These bodies had been floating in the air for a week. As a result, when the forensic doctor was performing an autopsy, the bodies strangely opened their eyes. But before the forensic doctor could react, the bodies quickly closed their eyes again. Witnessing this strange scene, everyone present was terrified because it was beyond their cognition. As the case progressed, Jack found a key clue. He found that before the woman was killed, she had bought supplies at a gas station, and a boy was found in her car. So, they immediately set out to the town to search. But strangely, the town was unusually quiet. They knocked on the door from house to house, but no one answered, as if the residents of the town had disappeared out of thin air. But there was steaming food on the table, which made them even more uneasy. Then they hurried to continue searching nearby and unexpectedly found a floating female corpse in the wild. Judging from her expression, she seemed to have died comfortably and had no wounds on her body. Seeing this, Lucy immediately called for support. Jack continued to explore the situation deep in the forest. As a result, he found a suspicious wreckage deep in the forest. However, Jack did not panic. He immediately took out the instrument he carried with him for testing. He found that the surrounding magnetic field was seriously disordered. Sensing the danger, he hurriedly retreated, because they knew that once such wreckage appeared, it often meant that a bizarre disaster would come. After that, they returned to the town again and found a photo of the boy in a resident's home and learned that he had a sister. So Lucy immediately contacted the sister and told her that the police were looking for the boy's whereabouts.
This is some kind of joke. My brother died 7 months ago in a car accident.
Lucy was stunned on the spot when she heard it. Soon, their support team arrived at the scene smoothly and blocked the entire town. Then, the woman's body was transported back to the laboratory. However, when the forensic doctor was conducting the examination, she suddenly noticed something strange. The next second, the bodies around her floated strangely, and they were all shouting a woman's name. Then, Jack received a call from the forensic doctor. When Lucy heard the name, she was terrified because it was the name of her deceased mother. They realized that the accident was far from over.